Go. And we should be live. Another dude left. We got filled up with gas and go blow up the SAM site. Actually, though, I shouldn't need a harm. Yeah, actually. That and harm on this side, I think I'm gonna go with. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna just not even use a harm on this. I'm just gonna try to use a J-dam. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a J-dam and some snake eyes. I'm gonna try to take out the runway there. So I'm gonna look up the airport code. PHBK. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? It's like pitching deck right now.
Yeah. But dude, you can't do that while you're on the ship.
Yeah, well, on multiplayer it's supposed to be disabled, but I guess it's a glitch. Okay, so one of these is... So it's a 6,000 foot runway. I got 4 bombs. What's that? What is that? 6 over 4? That's like 1.2, I think, or something. No, 1.5. Golly, yeah. So I'll just do 1,500 foot intervals on my bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and set that up before I get airborne. What the heck? I'm gonna go ahead and set that to retard mode on the drag. CIP 24. We're going to do it at 1,500 feet. Whoops. There we go. Also, I want to have a tone go off. Who is that just joined? JTJ1045.
I just posted on the Facebook forums for the FSX.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and, yeah, so I don't have any harms with me. for the SAM side. I just got that JDAM. I'm going to try to kill it with
That's
just the
gonna be
JDAM. What's up?
That's going to be harmful.
No harm, no foul. Uh-oh, this guy's coming in 737. It's probably dangerous. 310, launching Cat 1 outbound. Set us up to go to the target. Probably about 50 miles. I'm just going to drop in on the SAM site. Because if I stay at altitude, he's just going to pick me off up there. So I'm going to try to duck in behind a mountain, maybe, and then pop up and then lob that, lob the GBU-31 at him. Who is that? Volcano has joined the game. Speed up. It's a 737 again.
Maybe that thing has lasers on it.
Pigmeister has left the game. Still decelerating a little bit. With indicated airspeed, I'm going to press the nose over a little bit. I do want to keep getting higher though, just because it's about 100 miles out. I would waste a lot of gas staying at low altitude getting there. Although I'll be there really quick though. I mean, that should be like about a 10-minute flight at the most before I start dropping in on it at least. And that Boeing keeps on coming in. It's 777. Or the 737, excuse me.
Probably has lasers.
747, right? Volcano left. I need to add another view to the Superbug. How can I do this? There we go. Ah, darn, I forgot to switch out my AIM-9 X's for M's. I like to keep it old school. And also my AIM 120 for Sparrow. Volcano is back. I'm just trying to move this camera into a better position. Kind of see behind it and get the airplane in view. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Just in time for 35,000. See how my fuel's doing. 0.6 left in that tank. There's a lot of 737s coming in. Hopefully none of them spawn in near this airport over here, because there is an active SAM site there for the time being. Let's see who that is. Danny has entered the game. Got a spike SAM 12 o'clock. Switch on over to air to ground mode. Well, I'm out this far. I'm going to do a little bit of an offset. Probably turn to about 250. Get a little bit of a better look on this guy. Who is that just joined? Mr. World Plays. There we go. There's the SAM site right there. I can see him. Right back on Kabul ASL for right now. There's a lot of people coming in. Kyle 001. There's another 737 in GX. It could just be one guy that just keeps on coming and going.
Yeah.
I'm going to start getting my speed up. Or 200 pounds left in that tank. There you go. It looks like that tank is empty. I'm gonna go ahead and jettison it. animations are always funny. The game's not really, your simulator isn't really made to be viewed from that angle.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and start descending. Actually, I'll hold off on that for a few more seconds. I'm actually going to make a turn to the northwest. 300. That those peaks right there, I should be able to hide behind them, and pop up over them to lob this JDAM at them.
You're gonna lobby him?
Danny left and Mr. World Plays is back. So I'm going to start descending and getting eyes on. I am hauling butt for the ordnance I got on board. 1.34 Mach. Almost 1.4. 1.38 indicated. Hopefully in a minute I'm going to lose line of sight on this SAM site. We'll lose the spike. We already know where he is. He's not movable, so I'm just going to send a JDAM right on top of him. There's actually no sense in letting him know our direction with that radar, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that off for right now. Yeah, we just lost line of sight.
Hey guys!
Huh? Who the heck was that?
What?
Oh, it must be in game.
Oh.
Guys?
Yeah, it does not sound like a clear channel that I want to start talking on.
Whoa, guys!
Huh? I think he's got a hot mic. Got about a minute before I release. Still looking good on gas. I'm just going to be escaping back to the north, I think.
Up.
Mark Magzer has joined the game. There we go. He's targeting me, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this ordnance. 310, bomb's gone. Get down low again. Let's see if we can't see anything over there. There's a SAM site right there. Right into the runway. Oh! That got him. I'm gonna take out that runway as well. F-105 substituted by MiG-21. CCIP. There's a lot of ordnance going on. It seems to hurt the frames quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to try to take out this runway. Space out my bombs about 1,500 feet apart.
Negative close right.
310, bomb's gone. See how good that hits that. That wasn't bad.
You're gonna need an area there.
You see that dude down there?
Yeah.
I see switch over to air mode and see what we can see on him. He's checking out the SAM site, whatever he's doing. It looks like he's on the ground. What's my fuel looking like? 10.4, I still got plenty of gas. Yeah, I think someone was down there. Yeah, you see his smoke? Or you're, I know you're delayed if you're watching on the stream. Yeah, there's a default Hornet down there. It looks like he's power sliding. Where the heck is There we go. Set up a drone.
You're gonna set the stone?
Yeah. That's exactly.
Roger, one. Hey, my
Some kid that's talking in here. Let's see. Damn. Can't get this smooth and precision mode. There we go. Nice. I need to switch this over to low mode. Still got 9.0 fuel. Careful not to black out.
Nobody listening, so I'll just turn down the throttle. 3, 2, 1.
Ah, shit. How'd that not kill him? Come on.
Looks like easy. That's like easy.
Yeah, well, it should have killed him. There we go. Blew off his wing, it looked like. I'm gonna climb up to altitude and go back to the tanker for right now. So I got plenty of gas and plenty of air-to-air ordnance.
You got some plenty of fuel, son.
Guns will go fast though in this thing. Yeah, where's my TACAN? There we go. So I need to head back this way. About 125 miles out from the ship, but I'm really heading towards the tanker, which should be over the ship. And as busy as it is, I think it's a matter of time before we get someone else with a tac pack in here that starts shooting at us. Yeah, kid's hot micing.
Send them the
Yeah,
shit.
right. Behind. Here, what? I need one to see it in mama time. This is my office. See, I got one microphone.
Hey, bro, you're hot micing.
This is throttle, and this
Big
is
one.
pitch up, this is pitch down, this is turning, and then this one's tilting side to side. Usually you do this to when you tilt.
Hey, bro, we can hear everything you're saying,
Okay,
man.
ready? Drop it off the throttle.
You might want to double tap your caps lock key. Yeah, kid was hot micing pretty bad. ease back on my power.
You are available. It's where you flip over.
I don't think he cares.
Okay, you successfully did the
Maybe that was him, Mr. World Play. What was the name? Mr. World Plays? Recouple TCN. See, I'm actually going to go to the tanker instead for right now. So I'll go ahead and switch that over. Tanker should be at 20,000 feet. 300 knots. So I'm going to move this camera a little bit forward. We're actually slow enough to test our drogue, or probe. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so we should be able to see it on the little cheat cam up at the top right corner when we rendezvous with them.
See, if they would have had a pencil to your pocket, that might have.
Oh, God. Had to recenter the track IR. Should probably be in air-to-air mode, and I'll start looking for anyone else that might be in the session. See, we're still pretty far away from Kaneohe Bay, 77 miles. That might be where a lot of people are going to be spawning in at. The Alpha Wolf YT. wonder if that stands for YouTube. Ah, he left. Mark Mazur has left. Where's Killer Gun 626, I wonder. It sounds like a tack packish name. See how my fuel is doing. 5.8. Chasing a tanker is a long process.
We shoot it down.
Shit. Killer Gun is
Stop moving.
left.
someone just posted on the FSX forums. Is this the guy who flew backpack?
What's that?
On the FSX Steam Edition forums,
Uh-huh.
it says, "Is this the guy who killed backpack?"
Did someone really say that?
No, because if he did, then we know it's true.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah. I actually really did kill Quantum of Solace that time. Quantum of Solace for PC. Yeah. According to the whatever it was at the time, like Windows Live thing or whatever, or,
No,
you know,
yeah.
tracked your game stats and everything. Yeah. Like you had to have 4 players in order to start a match. I remember, and it was a thriving game when I started playing. I got really good at it, and I was getting like, you know, 50-to-1 KD ratios and whatnot. And slowly, a lot of people stopped playing, and I remember like finally I couldn't find anyone to play with anymore. And like my roommate came in, like looked up the game stats and everything. He was like, "Yeah, by far you were like in the lead by like a factor of like 5." So like no one could compete with you in this game, therefore you killed it. It's kind of what happened to a lot of the passworded servers. Or shouldn't say that's true for all. Yeah, there's definitely ones that are just trying to do something different, but
We killed sack patches.
very likely did. I am 12 miles out from the tanker. There he is. Go silent. 310, switches safe, nose cold, looking for 12K. Oh yeah, didn't even have to use burners going supersonic. Obviously it's in a descent, but
Do you hear that?
haha.
You don't hear that?
What is it?
Oh shit, this mic actually works.
Huh?
There's playing fart noises in the back, and it's like a directional mic that sits on the desk.
Bingo. Bingo.
I did not hear anything. 310, bingo fuel.
Pew, pew, pew.
Why do I not have his drogue out already? Let's go ahead and extend that drogue. There it goes. Dang, that other camera view is messing with my marker, or spot I'm trying to pick out for the jet. I'll just raise it up a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Go ahead and extend my probe. That's cool on the cheap view. That third camera, it's in the wing.
Yeah.
The tanker. I'm gonna go ahead and get some gas. Sloppy.
No, you
That would have been an attachment, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect and do it the normal way. My bad. I'm flying all like crap because I keep on looking up at the little second view.
got 4 people now.
Haha.
Got 4 people meeting now.
Yeah, that would make action. You can't see the basket though in the other view.
Oh, maybe that's because of the pencil in the top.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why it is.
No, what else is it?
I think that red light though, that's the couple radius. So we got 10,000 more pounds to go, 30 seconds per 1,000 pounds, so about 5 more minutes of tanking. I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer and see how accurate that assessment is. Oops. Whoa, what am I doing? Joystick got a little bit wacky. One second, let me see if I can. I have
Got
to.
a chopstick it.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm stable. Yeah, I think switching the timer on. Park Soda? What is that? Let me look at that name. Park Soda. Pork Soda. Shoot, my bad. I got it playing on a big screen TV, so I can't read all that clearly. Or it's yeah, the TVs, they don't have the same resolution as like computer monitors, so like small text shows up.
Yeah, you gotta get like it's called 4x4x4 special shit.
Yeah, like in this view, I can barely see. Like I can see my HUD, but like some of the numbers aren't sharp.
It's called chroma something. I forget what it's called.
Because you can still like spot targets and whatnot, you know. It's like you'll see like you know, the screen will look, you know, you can tell like a pixel's missing somewhere maybe or something, you know. Let's see. About 2 minutes into tanking from when I said 5 minutes, so about 3 more minutes before we should be at about 17,000 pounds. That was a very rough, though, on the fly calculation, so I'm going to just see if I probably made a mistake somewhere. There's definitely a chance of that. Actually, no, we should be on target for that, yeah. I'm still sticking by my guns.
Oh my god, you know that guy Boogie on YouTube?
Who is that?
That fat guy, gamer guy, Boogie?
Nah.
Well, he lost weight, he doesn't even look normal anymore.
That's good on him, I guess. Granted, I mean, this is coming from a guy who has no idea what it's like to be overweight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see what the big deal is. You know, like why people give other people crap about it. But yeah. I mean, men especially, I think, is like, I mean, a lot of times women will even say, like, looks have almost nothing to do with it. It's all about confidence and whatnot, I guess. But what do I know? Let's see. I'm probably too heavy to do this right now. But I'm gonna try it. I can kind of do it in this turn. Full push. Yeah, it's doable. Let's see if we can get a quick connection and disconnect in under a minute. Really, I should be aiming for under 20 seconds. At this altitude, I'll take what I can get. Yeah, that would have been a connection. And would have been a disconnect. And rolling out. Let's see what we got. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, we're at 15 minutes. I was disconnected and whatnot. Probably slowed me down a little bit. Or 5 minutes. But that was still pretty close. We're at 16,000 pounds now. In reality, that tanker would probably have to land shortly after this. That's like, we stole most of his gas, pretty much. There we go, we're topped off. Go ahead and disconnect, go over here, put my probe in. unstable today. Huh. What'd you find?
Tap girl's ass.
What's that?
No, just some camel toe pranks.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say goodbye to this tanker. Go this way. Oh, there's someone down there. Here we go, Intercept. Let's see what we got here. It's it looks like it's a Airbus. Either that or a 737. It's going right towards the ship. Are we supposed to engage? What is he doing? He's gonna hit it. Now he's pulling up a little bit. Yeah, it's a 737. I'm gonna go out nose cold on him. That dude just did a flyby on the ship. Go look in the cockpit and see what I can see. Oh, what is he trying to do? Is he trying to hit me? What is he doing? Oh, he's inverted.
Now you have one, you have 4 people.
Man. That guy can stay inverted longer than I can, it seems like. Granted, he is hauling butt too, 500 knots. That's 0.83 Mach at this altitude. He's got to be overspeed. That is a crazy ride he's taking them on. That's like negative G's, positive G's. He's hard to keep up with, believe it or not. I'm in a fighter jet. He's in a freaking commercial jet, but he's going so darn fast. If he stabilizes out, I want to pull up next to him. Looks like he's doing a roll. Can't quite cup it with him. Let's see. There we go. I think I lost a visual of him. There he is. You see that? It looks like he's kicking his rudder over. I'm gonna look at my fuel. 15.1. What is that? Topek has entered the game. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kicking the rudder over, it looks like. Do you see that? He's headed towards Honolulu. I think he's going to try to land on that runway, maybe. He's going really fast, though, for that. Who is that? They just left. Advanced Directive Will. Yeah, I think he's trying to land. He's trying to slip it in, possibly. That is a high-speed pass. Yeah, I think it's actually the latter. Man, he's slow now. I do see another aircraft over there, though. Oh man, this guy might stall it out. Yeah, shoot, this isn't even safe for a Hornet, much less a 737.
Play out.
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing. Pretty sure he's right there.
We need the boat.
I think he might have survived. Yeah, he made it out. I'm gonna go investigate this other guy, though. How's my fuel looking? 14.2. Got something out there. 22 miles. I'm not sure what this other guy is. For a second.
here too. I'm gonna head off tonight.
Roger.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah, I am, unfortunately. But I get off a lot earlier, though, so.
Alright, then come on. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, later, man.
Later.
JZ Zodun is joined. How's my fuel looking? 13.1, still good. So there we go. Reset the view for right now. Not currently trying to intercept anyone. I do sometimes like to throw out a contrail. So that way, if anyone does come in, they'll come up looking for me, you know, seeing the contrail, and then by the time they get up there, they'll be low on speed, whereas I've been storing my speed. Hopefully I can dump it, and then at least then I know I'm getting jumped, so to speak. Kind of counterintuitive. Sure, a lot of people would disagree with me on that. It's just sometimes what I do in this particular setting. Because if you've been watching these streams, we don't get too much action in here anymore. So taunting is a thing. At least exposing yourself to see if anyone tries anything. Have a lot of players still in here. No indications anyone has tack back yet, though.
Can I get a radio check?
Uh-oh. So we got someone back there, it looks like. Yeah, Town 310's got your Lima Charlie. Uh-oh, I think we can hear him, but he can't hear us. Let's see what we got up there. That does appear to be a UFO. Yeah, it's a default Hornet, it looks like. So I'm just going back up to 35,000, starting to orbit again. For right now, we'll burn off this gas and then probably head back to the ship once we get any action. A lot of times in reality, they don't actually fly at this altitude. There's not a whole lot you can do with the fighter jet up here other than, you know, be a missile platform. But we're just doing it just to save gas, really, just to be on station, so to speak. So that looks like. Yeah. Airbus coming up. Either that or 747. No, that's, yeah, I think that's the Airbus. Might as well go intercept them. Something way out there still. 20 miles. Take a look at this guy right here, though. It's about 1 mile in front of us. Looks like he might be desynced. Yeah, we're gonna go with desyncing on that one. We do have that other guy out there, though. Go investigate him. I don't think he's hostile. He's at Angel's 23.3 Mach. Not sure exactly what that is, but we're about to see here. Some of that. We'll just spot him with our eyeballs. Huh. That looks like a DC-3. Is he flying upside down? No. Wait. Yeah, I think he was. Oh, he must be paused. Alright. See how our gas is doing. 9.0. think that's our UFO. 0.4 Mach Angel 70. I'm actually kind of curious if a AIM 120 would get him up there. He doesn't have tag pack, so it wouldn't really hurt him if we fired one at him. Just use him as target practice. It's traveling away from me though right now. I don't think my missile would hit him. I want to at least give my missile a fighting chance of getting to him. Which I don't even know if he's going to give us that opportunity. According to the symbology, I know the symbology says it would get to him, but the way he's maneuvering and continuing to climb makes me think that would not be the case. There are a lot of people still in here though. $78,000. On our gas. It's up at 82 now. Once this gets to here, that's gonna be we're within a range, ideal range of them. We should start getting a shoot queue. We're probably gonna see that around 15 miles. There's 15. We're in range. $86,000. 310 Fox 3. Let's see. Tag along with this missile. I don't know where that one went. I think it was desynced. I think that might have actually been him that just left the session. That was an expensive test shot. I think I'm gonna head on back to the ship. Wow, everyone left at once. Yeah, I do think some people are desynced
Bingo.
there.
Bingo.
Yeah, I guess everyone was desynced before I even shot, and when I shot, probably that's when it desynced everyone. Yeah, that AIM-120 did not see anything. Wondering if it's even still in the air. Yeah, it's falling back to Earth now. Back into the ocean. Man, that is an expensive missile. Maybe some fishing boat one day will get a cool souvenir. I just got a message from one of my wingmen. He's going to be on in about an hour. I think I'm actually going to head back to the ship. And set her down there and wait for him to get on. Probably do maybe a night mission. Actually, I'm probably going to kill this stream or reset the server, though. The reason being is it does look like we lost connection or something happened there. Weird, so I might need a PC restart. But we will land on the ship in the meantime. Close enough to 20 miles where I'm going to go ahead and drop that hook. Go ahead and start descending. Shoot off a few more flares before we get on deck. So we won't be using them after I reset the server here in a minute. And we will, yeah, me and my wingman are going to be back up in about an hour. About 50 minutes, really. Talon 310, 7 miles, needles, fly down on center line. That's a very short approach. 310, platform 3.9. As you may have noticed, during nighttime ops, we use what's called a CV1 approach, which is where you essentially descend down to 1200 feet, and you're going to intercept the glide slope at about 2.7 miles after the ship. And this is opposed to daytime ops, and when we have clear skies, and not too many clouds get in the way, we do what's called the Case 1 recovery, which is there's a lot of different ways you can do that. You have the standard fleet brake overhead. What you see here a lot of times is that specialized tuck under brake maneuver that we did. But the gist of it is you get aboard quickly by going down the ship, or the bearing of the ship, turn to the downwind 600 feet, and then you start turning in for final once you're a beam of the ship about, or once you start seeing the back end of the ship. So in a lot of ways, nighttime approaches are easier in the sense that you're not turning the whole way in pretty much on your final. You're already straight in. At least on the CV1 approach. There are other ways to do it. .310 zone glides up on center line. Right of all 3.9 manual. There we go. So I feel like I'm dragging over to the side for some reason. Red deck. Ooh, way off center though. Man, that was nasty. Yeah, I'll redeem myself later tonight because I still got one more story to do in about 45 minutes or so. Anyways, in the meantime, thanks for tuning in. I will be back shortly.